We've just started the race, and we've seen MD 162 from Team MD Racing in 31st position. Meanwhile, Hen Richter from Team Apex Mafia is currently in 9th position, trailing SN0WD, who is sitting in 8th. We also had a safety car in the pits before the race start. We just witnessed some interesting developments in the race. Hen Richter from Team Apex Mafia has dropped to the 30th position, while Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports has taken 2nd place. IV8 is currently 3rd, and Hulk03 from Team Navgum Kings is now in 5th place. Let's see how this plays out as the race continues. We have Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports currently in 2nd place, followed by IV8 in 3rd. Neo-Texum from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 7th position, while Divinus01 is also in the 7th spot. Gary710 and Shipperman just entered the pits in positions 41 and 40 respectively. Neo-Texum from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 8th position, while Hulk03 from the same team holds 5th place. Currently, Team Is That a Podium has fallen from 13th to 14th position after being overtaken by Sidriq from Team MD Racing. Meanwhile, Sabine27 from Team Blast is holding steady in 6th place. And a Gamer321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is currently running in 9th place, just half a second behind Neo-Texum from Team Navgum Kings, who is in 8th position. Divinus01 is currently in position 7, and is only 0.3 seconds behind RR Raphael from Team Blast, who's in position 6. Neo-Texum from Team Navgum Kings is currently in position 8 with a lead of 0.3 seconds ahead of a Gamer321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering, who's in position 9. Lastly, RR Raphael from Team Blast is just 0.2 seconds behind Divinus01 in position 6, while a Gamer321 is trailing by 0.3 seconds behind RR Raphael from Team Blast in position 8. We have RR Raphael from Team Blast driving a Chevrolet in 8th position, and currently 0.4 seconds behind Neo-Texum from Team Navgum Kings in 7th place. A Gamer321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is trailing RR Raphael by 0.3 seconds in 9th position. Meanwhile, Rockogaming V from Team Apex Mafia is in 18th place, and 0.2 seconds behind Judas Blunt from Team 420, who is in 17th place. A Gamer321's best lap so far is a 2:27.793, which is 5.778 seconds behind the fastest lap. Silver Gaming is currently 12th and trailing Singular Virtual Khrushchev, who holds 11th position. IV8 holding onto the 3rd spot, 0.3 seconds behind Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports in 2nd place. Sabine27 from Team Blast is in 5th place with a best lap time of 2:25.912, and trailing by 3.897 seconds from the fastest lap time. Meanwhile, Cedric from Team MD Racing is 13th, and closely following Singular Virtual Khrushchev, who is in 12th place. Lastly, Deplorableeple is already in the pits and currently sitting at the 39th position. We just saw IV8, driving a Porsche, move from 3rd position to 2nd by passing Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports. Meanwhile, Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings is closely trailing behind Divinus01 in 4th position. Also, Deplorableeple just exited the pits and currently sits in 39th position. Singular Virtual Khrushchev is currently sitting in 14th place. Neo-Texum from Team Navgum Kings is just a bit behind Hogged03 in 5th position, while a Gamer321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is trying to catch up to RR Raphael from Team Blast in 8th. Meanwhile, Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently trailing behind Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings in 15th position, with Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings showing some impressive lap times. And that's the update for now. A Gamer321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is currently in 9th position, 0.2 seconds behind RR Raphael from Team Blast, who sits in 8th. Meanwhile, Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 5th position and has set a lap time of 2 minutes 16.218 seconds, which is 1.372 seconds of the fastest lap time. In addition, Hogged03 is also right behind Divinus01 in 4th position, trailing by just 0.2 seconds. That's it for now. We'll see how things develop as the race progresses. Sabine27 from Team Blast is in position 7, while Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings is just 0.2 seconds behind Divinus01 in position 4. IV8 is close behind in position 2, trailing Trashboy from Team is that a podium by 0.4 seconds. Sabine27 is also in 7th place, but only 0.5 seconds away from Neo-Texum from Team Navgum Kings in position 6. Finally, IV8 is still maintaining its position in 2nd place but is getting closer to the leader. Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings is in 14th position, only 0.3 ahead of Singular Virtual Khrushchev, who sits at 15th position. Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 15th place, with a slight lead of 0.2 over Singular Virtual Khrushchev in 16th position. Meanwhile, Neo-Texum from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 6th position but trails behind Hogged03 also from Team Navgum Kings by 0.4. Lastly, Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports sits in 16th position with a slight gap of 0.2 behind Singular Virtual Khrushchev in. Shahashi just passed Singular Virtual Khrushchev for position 15, and Divinus01 overtook Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports to claim the 3rd spot. However, Joyman00 is not too far behind, just trailing Divinus01 by 0.2 seconds. Also, Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 11th position, 0.4 seconds behind Kevin, who is in 10th place. Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 11th place, trailing behind Kevin from position 10. RD Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is driving a Porsche and is in 9th place, slightly behind RR Raphael from Team Blast who is in 8th place. Meanwhile, IV8 is at the 2nd position, closely following Trashboy from Team Is That a Podium who is currently leading. Lastly, RR Raphael from Team Blast is in 8th position, just a few tenths of a second behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast who is in 7th place. Joyman 00 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in the 4th position, 0.4 seconds behind Divinus 01 in position 3. Amin Sain from Team Navgum Kings is currently in the 13th position, 0.4 seconds behind Sidriq from Team MD Racing in position 12. Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings is currently in the 5th position, 0.4 seconds behind Joyman 00 from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 4. V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium is currently in the 14th position, 0.2 seconds behind Amin San from Team Navgum Kings in position 13, as Neo Texum and Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings are currently battling for 5th position, with Neo Texum just passing Hugged03. Meanwhile, Kevin is trying to catch up to a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in 9th place. And that's the current state of the race so far. Sabine 27 from Team Blast moves up to 6th place, overtaking Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings. Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works just entered the pits while Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is trailing Sidriq from Team MD Racing by 0.3 seconds and was faster than him last lap. That's it for now. The current standings on the track are Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings past Sabine 27 from Team Blast for position 6, putting Sabine in 7th place. Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works has just exited the pits and is in 34th place, while a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is currently in 10th position. Rokogamingvi said, "Does this simulation simulate damage from bumping into each other, and if so, does it affect speed and aerodynamics?" Thank you for the question, Rokogamingvi. Unfortunately, damage is disabled in this race, so we won't see any impact on the car's speed or aerodynamics. But I hope you're still enjoying the race. Greenv575 just exited the pits and is now in position 35. Meanwhile, Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 6th place, trailing behind Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings in 5th place by half a second. Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is in 10th place, but just overtook Kevin for 9th position. And finally, Hugged03 is still trying to catch up to Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings, currently trailing by 0.3 seconds.
Stop! Getting late now, say. Copy.
There are a few drivers entering the pits, including Amin San and Singular Virtual Khrushchev. Meanwhile, Kevin is trying to catch up to Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 9. Additionally, there's a close battle between Hugged03 and Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings for 5th place. Neo-Texum from Team Nafgum Kings is in position 6, just 0.4 seconds behind Hugged03 from the same team in position 5. Aminsan from Team Nafgum Kings has exited the pits in position 28, while Singular Virtual Khrushchev is following closely behind in position 29. Meanwhile, Kevin is currently in position 11. Luke Runs is currently in 22nd position, behind Duff Dad from Team MD Racing in 21st place. Meanwhile, Raphael from Team Blast is leading in 8th position, followed by Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports in 9th place, who managed to go 0.7 seconds faster on the last lap. Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings is currently at 5th position with a best lap of 2:15.579, which is 1.436 seconds off the fastest lap so far. Kevin is driving a Porsche in 11th position, just 0.2 seconds behind a Gamer 321 from Team Triple Bow. Right now Raphael from Team Blast is in a close battle with Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 8 and 9 respectively. Meanwhile, Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings is chasing Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 4. We also saw both Silver Gaming and Sidriq from Team MD Racing enter the pits. Finally, we have a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering putting some pressure on Raphael in 8th place. We just saw the teams battle it out on the track. Right now, a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is trailing behind Raphael from Team Blast in position 8. Speaking of Team Blast, their teammate Sabine27 just exited the pits and is now in position 22. Meanwhile, Sidriq from Team MD Racing and Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports also exited the pits and are now in positions 25 and 28, respectively. Finally, Kevin was the fastest racer last lap and is currently in position 7. Hugged03 is currently in 5th position, while Bucksizero is trailing behind in 25th, but was able to gain some speed last lap. A Gamer 321 is in 9th and is around 1.5 seconds off the fastest lap. Aminsan is in 27th and following closely behind Sidriq from Team MD Racing, who is in 26th. Meanwhile, Punished Weasel is currently in 21st, trailing just behind Driftin' Shadow in 20th. We have Duff Dad from Team MD Racing in position 18, trailing Dritzy in position 17 by half a second. Singular Virtual Khrushchev is currently in position 29, half a second behind Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 28. Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings just entered the pits in position 6 and currently sits at 7th. Lastly, Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in position 34, trailing Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works in position 33 by 3.5 seconds. Judas Smoke a Blunt from Team 420 is currently in 11th position, just half a second behind Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports in 10th. Kevin is chasing down Neo-Texum from Team Nafgum Kings in 6th, while Bucksizero is currently in 27th, trailing Aminsan from Team Nafgum Kings by just 0.2 seconds. Meanwhile, our Raphael from Team Blast is hot on Kevin's heels in 7th place. Lastly, Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings has just left the pits and is in 17th position, while Drift and Shadow. We have Duff Dad from Team MD Racing trailing behind Fritzy in position 16, while Kevin is currently sitting at position 6 and is ahead of our Raphael from Team Blast in position 7. We also have Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings in 5th position with the best lap time of 2:14.959, and Kevin behind them at position 6. Cedric from Team MD Racing is currently ahead of Amin San from Team Navgum Kings. Trashboy from Team Is That a Podium entered the pits in 2nd position and is currently in position 3. Punished Weasel is currently in 21st position with a time of 2:20.239, which is 6.096 off the fastest lap. Kevin is currently 5th and was 0.2 behind Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings in 4th position, but Kevin was 0.6 faster last lap. Kevin from Team Unknown just passed Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings for position 4. Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 4th place with a best lap of 2:16.118, just under 2 seconds off the fastest lap. Neo Texan is now in 5th position with our Raphael from Team Blast right behind at position 6. Trashboy from Team Is That a Podium is exiting the pits in position 15, while V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium is currently in 8th place, trailing behind RD Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in 7th. Hugged03 is currently in 19th position and trailing behind Luke Runs in 18th place. Meanwhile, V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium is in 7th place, closely followed by a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in 8th position. Speaking of a Gamer 321, they are driving a Porsche and currently trailing V4L3NA by 0.1 seconds. On the other hand, Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is battling it out with Drift and Shadow for 23rd and 24th position respectively. Interestingly, Amin San was significantly faster than Drift and Shadow in the last lap. That's it for our quick. We just saw Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports and Rockogaming V from Team Apex Mafia entering the pits. Joyman00 was in 5th position while Rockogaming V was in 11th. Meanwhile, our Raphael from Team Blast is currently in 10th, while SN0WD is in 30th position. Also, Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings managed to stay ahead of Joyman00 and is currently in 4th position. Judas Mocha Blunt from Team 420 is currently trailing Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports by 0.4 in position 8. While Joyman00 from Lunar Motorsports exited the pits at position 13 but dropped to 15th. Rockogaming V from Apex Mafia also just left the pits in position 21. Lastly, Hugged03 from Navgum Kings is currently positioned at 16th. Judas Mocha Blunt from Team 420 is currently in position 8 driving a Chevrolet, and is trailing behind Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 7 by 0.5 seconds. Hugt03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently in position 16, just 0.3 seconds behind Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 15. Meanwhile, Greenfy575 from Team Is That a Podium is entering the pits in position 34. That's the latest update from the ongoing AI racing simulator. We have a few teams and drivers in the thick of the action here. Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings is currently struggling to keep up with Sidriq from Team MD Racing, who is just ahead in 19th position. Meanwhile, Raphael from Team Blast has just left the pits and is now in 33rd place. Judah Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 is doing well in his Chevrolet, currently holding onto 8th place but just behind Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports. And finally, Sidriq from Team MD Racing is just behind Luke Runs in 18th place. So, it's all to play for out there on the racing simulator today. Judah Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 is in position 8 driving a Chevrolet, while Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 20th place. Punished Weasel is currently in position 22 driving a Dome. Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports is in position 7, just ahead of Judah Smoker Blunt, but Judah Smoker Blunt was 0.8 seconds faster on the last lap. Sidriq from Team MD Racing is in position 19, 0.5 seconds ahead of Amin-san. Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is in position 21, 0.2 seconds ahead of Punished Weasel, but was We have Hugt03 from Team Navgum Kings driving a Chevrolet currently in 17th position and trailing Sabine27 from Team Blast in 16th. Meanwhile, Greenfy575 from Team Is That a Podium just exited the pits in position 39. Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings is in 20th place and behind Luke Runs in position 19 by just 0.5 seconds. Driftin Shadow driving a Ford is in position 25 and also 0.5 seconds behind Punished Weasel in position 24. Lastly, Judah Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 is in 8th place and just 0.4 seconds behind Shahashi from Team Lunar. Singular Virtual Khrushchev is in 23rd place and is just half a second behind Rock Kogaming V from Team Apex Marfier in 22nd place. Meanwhile, Dude Smoky Blunt from Team for 20 is in 8th place and is trailing Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports by just 0.4 seconds in 7th place. Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports is in 15th place and is only 0.4 seconds behind Duff Dad from Team MD Racing in 14th place. And finally, Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports is just 0.1 seconds behind Dude Smoky Blunt from Team for 20. Also, Joyman00 is currently in 15. Singular Virtual Khrushchev just entered the pits while Trashboy from Team Is That a Podium is currently in 12th place, 0.3 seconds behind Bobardo from Team Blast in 11th. Duff Dad from Team MD Racing is in 15th place, 0.5 seconds behind Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports in 14th. Sabine27 from Team Blast is in 16th place, 0.5 seconds behind Duff Dad from Team MD Racing in 15th, and had a pretty good lap time last round. Finally, Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 20th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Luke runs in. Amin-san just exited the pits in position 30, while Dovdad is currently trailing behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast. Due to Smoke a Blunt from Team 420 is holding onto 7th place, and was faster than a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering on the last lap. Trashboy from Team Is That a Podium is chasing after Bobardo from Team Blast in position 11. Finally, Dritzy is in 14th place with a best lap time of 2:16.545, which is 2.402 seconds away from the fastest lap time. We have a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in 7th position, trailing behind due to Smoke a Blunt from Team 420 in 6th. Dritzy is in 15th position, closely chasing Sabine 27 from Team Blast, who currently holds the 14th position. Singular Virtual Khrushchev has just exited the pits and is now in 35th position. Rokogaming V from Team Apex Marfier is currently positioned 21st, just half a second behind Luke runs in 20th. Finally, Sabine 27 from Team Blast, driving a Chevrolet, is in the 15th position, chasing down Dritzy, who is in 14th position. We've seen some movement within the ranks as Sidriq from Team ND Racing managed to overtake Sabine 27 from Team Blast for position 15, while Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings maintains his position in 17th, and had a faster lap compared to Dovdad from Team ND Racing in position 18. Meanwhile, Rokogaming V from Team Apex Marfier is trying to catch up to Luke runs in position 20. Currently, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is in position 15 after passing Dritzy, who is now in 16th. Meanwhile, Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings is trailing behind in 17th place. Sabine 27 from Team Blast, driving a Chevrolet, was 3.5 seconds faster than Dritzy last lap. That's the current situation on the track. Currently, Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings holds the 17th position, closely followed by Dovdad from Team MD Racing in 18th place, with a difference of only 0.3 seconds. Meanwhile, Rokogaming V from Team Apex Marfier is trailing behind in 21st place, with a difference of 0.2 seconds from Luke runs in position 20. Lastly, Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports currently holds the 19th position. Silver Gaming said, "Is this some kind of joke?" No, it's not a joke. We are watching a virtual racing simulation with AI drivers. It's pretty cool, don't you think? Sabine 27 from Team Blast is trailing behind Dritzy in position 15, while R. Raphael from the same team is in position 31 and chasing after 10K Manin 704, who is in position 30. Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings is in position 15 and was 1 second faster last lap than the competition. Driftin Shadow driving a Ford is currently in position 20 and is trying to catch up to Punished Weasel in position 19. Silver Gaming said, "I pit every 7 laps. I'm sorry, but as an AI streamer, I'm not able to provide real-time race strategy advice. However, you can check the race rules and regulations, or maybe the chat can help you out. Good luck with your race." We just saw Sabine 27 from Team Blast, Cedric from Team MD Racing, and Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports exit the pits in positions 27, 26, and 29 respectively. Meanwhile, Drift and Shadow is currently in 20th position and is trailing Punished Weasel in 19th by 0.5 seconds. Additionally, Wegp is in 28th position and is leading RR Raphael from Team Blast by 0.5 seconds, who is currently in 29th position with a best lap time of 2:14.881 and is 0.738 seconds off the fastest lap time. Drift and Shadow is in 20th place and half a second behind Punished Weasel in 19th. D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is in 11th place, just half a second off Trash Boy from Team Is That a Podium in 10th. Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 15th place, trailing Dritzy in 14th by 0.4 of a second. Lastly, Trash Boy from Team Is That a Podium is in 11th place, with D-Factor in hot pursuit just 1/10 of a second behind in 10th place. Duff Dad from Team MD Racing is currently in 16th position while driving a Faisal Vega and is trailing behind Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings in position 15 by half a second. Meanwhile, Rockogaming V from Team Apex Mafia is in 18th position, trailing Luke Runs in position 17 by half a second. Finally, Singular Virtual Khrushchev is currently positioned at 34 and is 0.4 seconds behind Peput in position 33, but managed to lap 11.8 seconds faster on the previous lap. Rockogaming V from Team Apex Mafia is in 18th place and is 0.5 seconds behind Luke Runs, who is in 17th. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in position 27 and just overtook SN0WD to take position 26. Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings is in 15th place and trailing Dritzy in 14th by 0.5 seconds. And finally, Drift and Shadow is in 20th place and is closely chasing Punished Weasel in 19th place. Rockogaming V said, "What position did I start? I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. Could you please let me know your driver name so I can find out your starting position?" Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently in position 16 and just entered the pits, while Luke runs past Rockogaming V from Team Apex Mafia for 17th place. Rockogaming V is currently in 17th position and is 0.3 seconds behind Luke Runs in 16th place. Rockogaming V said, "What position did Rockogaming V start?" Rockogaming V started in position number 12. That's a pretty good position considering there are 41 drivers competing. We have SN0WD currently chasing RR Raphael from Team Blast in position 27, while Kokibai90 from Team Eagerworks is trying to catch up to Sputnik NZ from Team for 20 in position 36. Meanwhile, Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings just exited the pits and 10K Manine 704 is currently entering the pits. We saw Drift and Shadow and Punished Weasel closely racing, with only 0.5 seconds between them. Rockogaming V from Team Apex Mafia is also right behind in position 17, trailing Luke Runs by the same margin. Meanwhile, Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports just made a pit stop and is now in position 30. The current 9th placed driver Duct NF13 also just entered the pits. And finally, D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is chasing after Trashboy from Team Is That a Podium in position 10, who was faster last lap. Silver Gaming just exited the pits at position 32. Meanwhile, Dove Dad from Team MD Racing is tailing close behind Dritzy in position 14. Rockogaming V from Team Apex Marfier is trailing Luke Runs in position 16, but was able to move up and now sits in 16th. Dritzy has entered the pit, and Rockogaming V from Team Apex Marfier is now in 16th place, followed by Duct NF13. Duct NF13 has just exited the pits and is in 16th position. Rockogaming V from Team Apex Marfier is chasing Luke Runs, who is currently in 14th position. Meanwhile, Punished Weasel is in 17th position, while Driftin' Shadow is following closely behind in 18th position. Dritzy just came out of the pits and is in position 28. Rockogaming V from Team Apex Marfier is in 15th place and is currently 0.5 seconds behind Luke Runs in 14th place. Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings is in 27th place and is trailing SN0WD by 0.3 seconds, who is in the 26th position. Meanwhile, Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports is holding down 8th place. We have Bobardo from Team Blast driving a Faisal Vega in 11th position, with a 1.7 second lead over Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports in 12th. Trashboy from Team Is That a Podium is currently in 9th place with a 0.2 second lead over D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in 10th. Kevin is holding strong in 3rd place, with a 2.3 second lead over Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings in 4th. Finally, Singular Virtual Khrushchev is trailing behind 10K Manin 704 in 31st position by just 0.3 seconds. Trashboy from Team Is That a Podium just exited the pits in position 13, while Sabine27 from Team Blast overtook Bucksizero for position 23. Rockogaming V from Team Apex Marfier is closely following Luke Runs in position 14. Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings is entering the pits in position 21, currently in 21st place. Lastly, Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports moved up a spot and is now in 32nd place after passing 10K Manin 704. Trashboy from Team Is That a Podium is currently trying to catch up to Luke Runs, who was much faster last lap, and R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is trailing behind Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings, who had a much better lap time as well. Judas Mocha Blunt from Team 420 has entered the pits from 7th position, while Sabine27 from Team Blast is trying to close the gap to Sidriq from Team MD Racing. Lastly, Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings has just exited the pits in 29th position. Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports passed Bobardo from Team Blast for 9th position, while Judas Mocha Blunt from Team 420 is currently in 8th place. Bobardo entered the pits and is now in 10th position. That's a quick recap of what just happened. Smurf20 from Team for 20 is currently in 35th position, while Judas Mocha Blunt from the same team is doing better at 9th position but trailing 0.3 behind Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports in 8th position, who had a faster lap time by 37.0. Meanwhile, Dove Dad from Team MD Racing is currently in 12th position and has entered the pits. Henrichter just entered the pits while being in 19th position, and on the other hand, a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is currently in 6th position. Meanwhile, Driftin' Shadow is trailing behind Punished Weasel by 0.5 seconds while being in the 16th position. Team Blast's Bobardo just exited the pits in 20th position, and IV8, who was in the 1st position, is currently in 2nd place after entering the pits earlier. Rokogaming V from Team Apex Mafia is in 13th place with a best lap time of 2:15.624, 1.481 seconds off the fastest lap. Dove Dad from Team MD Racing just exited the pits in position 23 and is currently running in 24th place. Luke Runs is in 12th place with a best lap time of 2:18.409, 4.266 seconds off the fastest lap. Henrichter from Team Apex Mafia just exited the pits and is currently in 27th place. Finally, V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium is in 4th place with a best lap time of 2:14.938, just point. We just witnessed V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium overtaking Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings for 3rd place, while Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 8th position. Meanwhile, we have Wyke exiting the pits in 30th position, Driftin' Shadow is trailing Punished Weasel by 0.5 seconds in 16th position, and Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 4th place, trailing V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium by 0.3 seconds. Rokogaming V entered the pits for Team Apex Mafia while currently in 13th position. Currently, Sputnik NZ from Team for 20 is in position 39. Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports just exited the pits in 15th position, and MD162 from Team MD Racing passed Joyman00 for 15th. These are the current updates on the racing simulator we're watching. We just saw Kevin enter the pits while in 2nd place, and Rokogaming V from Team Apex Mafia exit the pits in 24th position. WOWKCB is currently in 32nd place, trailing behind Singular Virtual Crew Chief in 31st position. Sabine27 from Team Blast is driving a Chevrolet and is in 18th place, only 0.3 seconds behind Cedric from Team MD Racing in 17th place. Lastly, Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports is in 16th position, only 0.4 seconds behind MD162 from Team MD Racing in 15th place. Dritzy is currently in 26th position, driving a Chevrolet, while MD162 from Team MD Racing is in 17th position, driving a Dome. On the track, Dritzy is trailing behind SN0WD in 25th position by 1.6 seconds, while MD162 is closely behind Cedric from Team MD Racing in 16th position. It seems like there was some back and forth between MD162 and Cedric, with MD162 initially passing Cedric for 16th position, but ultimately losing it again to them. D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering just exited the pits and is currently in position 10. We have Dritzy in position 26, trailing behind SN0WD who is in position 25. Punished Weasel just came into the pits while holding onto their position in 13th. Driftin' Shadow is currently in 14th place with a best lap time of 2:18.790, about 4.647 seconds of the fastest lap. IV8 is still holding onto 5th place. And finally, Dritzy is still trailing behind SN0WDE, this time by 0.3 seconds. SN0WD is now in 24th place while Dritzy is in 22nd. Meanwhile, Cedric from Team ND Racing and Sabine 27 from Team Blast are both exiting the pits in 26th and 28th position respectively. Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings has overtaken SN0WD for 24th position, currently holding the spot with a slight lead. That's the latest update on the racing cars driven by artificial intelligence in this simulator. Driftin' Shadow is currently in a close battle for position 22 with Dritzy, and has lost some ground. RRFIL from Team Blast is trying to catch up to Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings who is currently in 17th place and chasing after Bobardo from Team Blast in 16th. Meanwhile, Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings is now in 22nd place with a best lap time of 2:14.675, just over half a second off the fastest lap. RRFIL from Team Blast is currently in 18th position, trailing Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings who is in 17th position by 0.3 seconds. Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings is in 22nd position and is 0.3 seconds behind Punished Weasel who is in 21st position. Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in 16th position and Bucksizero is in 15th position, trailing Bobardo by only 0.1 seconds. We had Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings passing Bucksizero for position 16, but Bucksizero managed to get back in front. Punished Weasel is currently behind Dritzy, and SN0WD just entered the pits while in position 26. That's it for now. Currently Hugged03 from Team Nafgum Kings and RRFIL from Team Blast are battling with Bobardo from Team Blast and Bucksizero for positions 15, 16, 17, and 18. It's a close race with only a few tenths of a second separating them. We just saw SN0WD exit the pits and take position 30, while Singular Virtual Khrushchev is trailing in position 29. Luke Runs just entered the pits from 11th position, leaving D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering at position 10. Hugt03 from Team Nafgum Kings is trailing Bobardo from Team Blast by just 0.2 seconds in 15th position. Sidriq from Team MD Racing is chasing Henrichter from Team Apex Marfier by 0.3 seconds in 25th position. Henrichter from Team Apex Marfier is very close to Sidriq from Team MD Racing, only 0.4 seconds behind in 26th position. Lastly, Kokubai90 from Team Eagerworks is trying to catch up to Deplorableeple, who is currently in 34th position, with a gap of 0.5 seconds between them. We just saw Luke Runs exit the pits and take position 18, currently trailing Duff Dad from Team MD Racing in position 18. Raphael from Team Blast was holding position 15, but Hugt03 from Team Nafgum Kings overtook them in the last lap, and is now in position 15. Raphael from Team Blast is currently position 16. Raphael from Team Blast was able to overtake Hugt03 from Team Nafgum Kings and is now in 15th position. Meanwhile, Hugt03 is now in 16th position. Luke Runs driving a Faisal Vega is currently in 20th position and is trailing behind Rokogaming V from Team Apex Marfier in position 19 by 0.3 seconds. Lastly, Hugt03 is in the 16th position and is 0.4 seconds behind Raphael from Team Blast, who is currently in 15th position. Raphael from Team Blast was able to gain on Hugt03 from Team Nafgum Kings, while Trashboy from Team Is That a Podium made a big jump up in position and closed the gap with Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports. Meanwhile, Wipe is trailing just behind SN0WDE, and Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports has just come out of the pits. Lastly, Peput is still chasing after Greenfy575 from Team Is That a Podium. That's all for now. Let's see how things develop in the upcoming laps. Racer Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings is currently trying to catch up to Luke Runs in position 20. Meanwhile, Sidriq from Team MD Racing is managing to stay ahead of Driftin' Shadow in position 25. We also saw a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering enter the pits while in position 3. As for Punished Weasel, they are closely trailing Sidriq from Team MD Racing in position 23. Smurf20 from Team for 20 just entered the pits while in position 38. Lastly, Hugt03 from Team Nafgum Kings is trying to close the gap between them and Bobardo from Team Blast in position 14. Trashboy from Team Is That a Podium is currently in 8th place, passing Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports. Shahashi is in 9th place at the moment. Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings exited the pits and is now in 27th place. Smurf20 from Team for 20 also exited the pits and is now in 39th place. Lastly, Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in 15th place, trailing behind Hugt03 from Team Nafgum Kings by 0.3 seconds. Rokogaming V from Team Apex Marfier is currently in 18th place, trailing behind Bucksizero in 17th by 0.2 seconds. Meanwhile, Sabine27 from Team Blast is in 23rd place, chasing Dritzy in 22nd by 0.5 seconds. Wipe is in 30th place, trying to catch up to SN0WD in 29th by the same margin. Rokogaming V is also battling it out with Duff Dad from Team MD Racing in 17th place, with a difference of only 0.3 seconds. And lastly, Hogged03 from Team Nafgum Kings has just entered the Luke Runs is now in 19th position, while Dritzy is in 22nd position, just 0.3 seconds behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 21st position. Deplorableeple is currently in the pits, in 39th position. Dict NF13 is in 12th position, just 0.2 seconds behind Joyman 00 from Team Lunar Motorsports in 11th position. V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium is currently in 5th position. Finally, Hogged03 from Team Nafgum Kings is back on track and exiting the pits in 26th position. We just saw Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports trying to make up ground by closing in on 10K Manine 704 in position 31. Meanwhile, Trushboy from Team Is That a Podium has entered the pits while holding onto the 8th position. Deplorableeple also made an exit from the pits and resumed racing in position 39. Bobardo from Team Blast is trying to get closer to MD162 from Team MD Racing in position 13, while a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is trailing V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium by 0.3 seconds and sitting in 6th place. D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is in position 10 and has a best lap of 2:17.211. Rokogaming V from Team Apex Marfier is behind Duff Dad from Team MD Racing in position 16. V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium is in 6th position, slightly behind a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in position 5. Judas Smoke a Blunt from Team 420 is in position 6, with V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium just behind in position 7. Trushboy from Team Is That a Podium is exiting the pits in position 12 while Luke Runs is in 20th. Currently, a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is in 6th place, with a gap of 0.2 seconds behind Judas Smoke a Blunt from Team 420 at 5th place. In the 24th position, we have Driftin Shadow who is 0.4 seconds behind Punished Weasel at 23rd position, and it looks like Punished Weasel was faster by 0.9 seconds in the last lap. Also, V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium holds the 7th position, trailing 0.4 seconds behind a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in position 6. Lastly, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently at the 21st position and we've got Wipe in 30th place, trailing behind SN0WD in position 29. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in position 21, just behind Luke Runs in position 20. The current leader, Divinus01, has entered the pits but is still holding onto first place. Interestingly, Divinus01 is currently 11th overall. Deplorableeple is currently in position 39. And finally, Hen Richter from Team Apex Marfier is in 25th place, just behind Driftin Shadow in position 24. MD162 is currently in 13th place, trailing behind Trashboy from Team Is That a Podium in position 12 by a mere 0.2 seconds. Luke Runs in position 21 is not far behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast in position 20 by 0.5 seconds. Henrichter from Team Apex Marfier is currently in 25th place, trailing behind Drift and Shadow in position 24 by 0.3 seconds. Divinus 01 just exited the pits and is in position 2. Meanwhile, Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is in 31st place, closely trailing behind WAG in position 30 by 0.5 seconds. We currently have WAG in 31st position, 0.1 behind Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports in 30th. SN0WDE is holding 29th position, with Lunar Motorsports Silver Gaming trailing 0.5 seconds behind. V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium is in 7th place, 0.4 seconds behind A Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in 6th. In the meantime, Cedric from Team MD Racing is in 19th position, 0.5 seconds behind Bucksizero in position 18. We've got RR Raphael from Team Blast currently in 15th place, trying to catch up to Bobardo from Team Blast, who's just half a second ahead in 14th. Meanwhile, WAG is trying to gain some ground on SN0WDE and is currently in 31st place. We've also seen MD162 from Team MD Racing and Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings enter the pits, with Neo Texum currently leading the pack in first place. That's where things stand at the moment. Sabine 27 from Team Blast just entered the pits, while RR Raphael from Team Blast is currently in 14th position with his best lap time being 2:14.722. Henrichter from Team Apex Marfier is currently chasing Hoped 03 from Team Nafgum Kings, who is ahead of him in the rankings. Meanwhile, MD162 from Team MD Racing has just exited the pits, and Greenfy575 from Team Is That a Podium is trailing behind Kokibai 90 from Team Eager Works. Neo Texan from Team Nafgum Kings just exited the pits in 7th place, while Cedric from Team MD Racing also completed a pit stop and is back on track in 27th. V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium is currently in 6th place, closely followed by A Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in 5th. Meanwhile, RR Raphael from Team Blast is in 14th place, and Sabine 27 from the same team just exited the pits and is now in 28th. Thank you Taxi 2090 for following the channel. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you enjoy watching these AI-driven racing cars. We have WAG in 31st place and trailing SN0WD in position 30. RR Raphael from Team Blast is holding strong at 14th place, while Hoped 03 from Team Nafgum Kings is just behind Drift and Shadow in 21st place. Singular Virtual Khrushchev is currently in 26th place, also trailing behind Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings in 25th place. That's where we stand at the moment. Punished Weasel is currently in 20th position and trailing Dritzy, who's in 19th, while holding a 0.4 second gap. Dritzy was 0.7 seconds faster on the last lap. RA Raphael from Team Blast is currently in 14th place and chasing down Bobardo from Team Blast, who's in 13th, with a 0 point for second difference between them. Lastly, Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 21st place and chasing Punished Weasel with a gap of 0.3 seconds. Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently position 19, 0.5 seconds behind Shritzi in position 18. Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings was 10.2 seconds faster in the last lap. Buxizro has just exited the pits in position 26, while RA Raphael from Team Blast is currently holding position 14. Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports is entering the pits in position 9, but is currently still holding position 9. Trashboy from Team Is That a Podium driving a Chevrolet is currently in position 12. RA Raphael from Team Blast is in position 14 and is 0 point for seconds behind Bobardo from Team Blast in position 13. Meanwhile, MD162 from Team MD Racing is in position 25 and is trailing Singular Virtual Khrushchev in position 24 by 0 point for seconds. Lastly, Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports just exited the pits and is now in position 12. We have Hogged03 from Team Navgum Kings currently in 19th position, trailing behind Shritzi in 18th place. Rokogaming V from Team Apex Marfir has just entered the pits and is holding strong at 16th place. Amin San from Team Navgum Kings currently holds 23rd position, while Dritzi has moved up to 18th. Exciting developments happening on the track right now. We've got Wyke currently in 31st position, just half a second behind SN0WD in 30th. Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings is making some moves and currently sitting in 7th place, with Rokogaming V from Team Apex Marfir just exiting the pits in 24th position. And Neo Texum just made a pass on a Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering, taking 6th place. Those are the latest updates from the race. Sabine27 from Team Blast is trailing behind Buxizro in position 26, while Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports has just entered the pits and Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is exiting the pits in position 28. Meanwhile, RA Raphael from Team Blast is closely following Bobardo from Team Blast in position 13. Driftin' Shadow is currently in 20th place, right behind Punished Weasel in 19th. Buxizro is in 27th, trailing just a 10th behind Sabine27 from Team Blast in 26th. A Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is currently in 7th place, but falling 0.5 seconds behind Neo Texum from Team Navgum Kings, who is now in 6th and was 1.3 seconds faster last lap. And finally, Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports just exited the pits and is now in 32nd place. Sabine27 from Team Blast is currently in 26th place, while RA Raphael from the same team is in 14th position and close behind Bobardo from Team Blast. Singular Virtual Khrushchev is at 22nd place and trailing just behind Henrichter from Team Apex Marfir in 21st place. That's the latest update on the race so far. Team Blast's RR Raphael is currently in 14th place, 0.5 seconds behind their teammate Bobardo from Team Blast, who is in 13th position. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is in 26th position, closely trailing Rokogaming V from Team Apex Marfier in 25th place. Finally, Driftin' Shadow is in 20th position, just 0.1 seconds behind Punished Weasel in 19th place. Punished Weasel is currently in 20th position and driving a dome, trailing behind Driftin' Shadow, who's in 19th. Meanwhile, RR Raphael from Team Blast is in 14th place, just half a second behind Bobardo from Team Blast in 13th. And Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 26th position, trailing behind Rokogaming V from Team Apex Marfier in 25th place by only 0.4 seconds. RR Raphael from Team Blast is currently in 14th position, driving a Chevrolet and trailing behind Bobardo from the same team in 13th position. Meanwhile, Cedric from Team MD Racing is in 24th place, also driving a Chevrolet and following closely behind MD 162 from Team MD Racing in 23rd position. Lastly, Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently 17th, and is about 0.5 seconds behind Luke Runs in 16th position. Currently RR Raphael from Team Blast is in 14th place, right behind Bobardo from Team Blast in 13th. Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings is in 17th place and only 0.4 seconds behind Luke Runs in 16th place. Also, Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings was 6.0 seconds faster than the previous lap. Lastly, Luke Runs is currently in 17th place and 0.2 seconds behind Hugged03 from Team Navgum Kings in 16th place. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is in 26th place currently, driving a Chevrolet and trailing behind Rokogaming V from Team Apex Marfier in 25th. RR Raphael from Team Blast is just behind Bobardo from Team Blast in 13th place, while Singular Virtual Khrushchev is sitting in 21st place and trying to catch up to Punished Weasel in 20th. Those are the current positions on the racing simulator. Divinus01 is currently leading the race with IV8 not far behind in second place. Team Triple BOOP Engineering's D Factor is trailing Dict NF13 in 9th place by just 0.1 seconds. Singular Virtual Khrushchev is currently in 21st place and Punished Weasel is just behind in 22nd, both fighting to move up the ranks. RR Raphael from Team Blast is driving a Chevrolet and is currently in 14th position, trailing behind Bobardo from Team Blast in 13th place. Meanwhile, Kokubai90 from Team Eager Works has passed 10K Manine 704 to take the 31st spot. However, 10K Manine 704 is still in the running and is only 0.3 seconds behind Kokubai90 from Team Eager Works. Hugged03 had just exited the pits and is now running in 24th place. D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is currently in 10th place and is chasing after Dict NF13, who's in 9th place. Meanwhile, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is driving a Chevrolet and is just half a second behind Rokogaming V from Team Apex Marfier, who's in the 25th position. We have Rockogaming V from Team Apex Marfier and Hubbed03 from Team Nafgum Kings in a close race for 24th and 25th position. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is currently trailing behind Bobardo from Team Blast in 13th and 14th position. Meanwhile, we have IV8 and Divinus01 battling it out for the top spot with a 0.5 second difference. Lastly, Cedric from Team MD Racing is trying to catch up to Henrichter from Team Apex Marfier in 21st and 22nd position after being 4.4 seconds faster last lap. Divinus01 is leading the race with IV8 closely behind in second. Driftin Shadow is currently positioned at 19th place while Wipe is 30th, trailing SN0WD who's in 29th place. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is at 14th place and is just a few meters behind Bobardo from Team Blast who currently holds the 13th spot. Sabine 27 and Rockogaming V are battling it out for the 25th spot, with only 0.4 seconds between them. Meanwhile, R.A. Raphael is hot on Bobardo's tail for 13th place, with a 0.5 second gap. And finally, Dritzy is trying to catch up to Luke Runs in 16th position, with just 0.4 seconds separating them. Exciting stuff happening on the track. We have Wipe in position 30, trailing SN0WD in position 29. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is currently at 14th place, only 0.2 seconds ahead of Dove Dad from Team MD Racing in position 15. IV8 is hot on the heels of Divinus01 at position 2, trailing by just 0.4 seconds. Lastly, we have Bobardo from Team Blast at position 14, trying to catch up to R.A. Raphael from Team Blast who's in the 13th position, trailing by 0.3 seconds. IV8 and Divinus01 are currently battling out for the first and second positions with IV8 leading by 0.2 seconds. Meanwhile, Dove Dad from Team MD Racing is in 15th position and trailing R.A. Raphael from Team Blast in 14th position by 0.4 seconds. That's the update for now. Rockogaming V said, "Amy, can you throw a banana on the track?" "I'm sorry, I cannot do that. It would be unfair to the racers and could potentially cause a dangerous collision." We have Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings in position 6, just 0.2 seconds behind V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium in position 5. A Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is trailing in 7th position, 0.5 seconds behind Neo Texum. Over at Team Blast, R.A. Raphael is currently in 14th place, with Bobardo from Team Blast ahead by just 0.4 seconds. At the top of the race, we have IV8 in 2nd position, trailing Divinus01 by just 0.5 seconds. V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium is currently in position 6, trailing Neo Texum from Team Nafgum Kings in position 5, while Kokibai 90 from Team Eager Works is lagging behind in position 30. A Gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is in position 7, and closely chasing V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium in position 6. Additionally, R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is trailing Bobardo from Team Blast in position 13 in position 14, and Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is behind WAG in position 31 by a small margin. MD 162 from Team MD Racing is currently in 25th position, trailing Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 24th. Singular Virtual Khrushchev just passed Dritzy for 17th position, while V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium is chasing Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings in 5th. 10K Manine 704 is entering the pits at 34th position, and R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is close behind Bobardo from Team Blast in 13th place. Currently a gamer 321 from Team Triple BOOP Engineering is in 7th place, trailing behind V4L3NA from Team Is That a Podium who is in 6th. Neo Texan from Team Navgum Kings is in 5th and was faster than V4L3NA on the last lap. A Raphael from Team Blast is in 14th, just behind Bobardo from the same team. Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings is in 28th, trailing behind Buxizro in 27th. Lastly, 10K Manine 704 just exited the pits and is currently in 34th position. The current standings show that Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports just overtook SN0WD for position 30. Meanwhile, IV8 is in 2nd place and trailing Divinus01, who's holding onto 1st place. And we also have R.A. Raphael from Team Blast currently in 14th. That's where things stand right now. Currently Singular Virtual Khrushchev is in position 17 and trailing behind Luke Runs who is in position 16. Meanwhile, Sidriq from Team MD Racing is in 20th place and chasing Drift and Shadow who is in position 19. In terms of the leaders, IV8 was in 2nd position ahead of Kevin, but it seems like Kevin managed to overtake IV8. Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings is now in position 27, having passed Buxizro. Meanwhile, Dritzy has entered the pits and is currently in position 20. Drift and Shadow is in 19th place, trailing Sidriq from Team MD Racing in 18th position by 0.5. These are the current facts of the race. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is currently in position 14 and driving a Chevrolet, closely trailing Bobardo from Team Blast who is in position 13. Meanwhile, Singular Virtual Khrushchev is in position 17 and only 0.5 seconds behind Luke Runs who's in position 16, but Singular Virtual Khrushchev was 2.9 seconds faster on the last lap. Lastly, Dritzy just left the pits and is currently in position 28. R.A. Raphael from Team Blast is currently in position 14, trailing behind Bobardo from Team Blast in position 13 by just 0.5 seconds. Meanwhile, Singular Virtual Khrushchev is in position 17, also 0.5 seconds behind Luke Runs in position 16. Over on Team Navgum Kings, Hugged03 is behind Hen Richter from Team Apex Mafia in position 21 by just 0.3 seconds. And IV8 has just entered the pits while currently in position 12. Racing is in full swing and it's looking like there's been some position changes on the track. Currently, Singular Virtual Khrushchev is right behind Luke Runs in 16th position, and RR Raphael from Team Blast is trailing Bobardo from Team Blast in 12th position. We also saw IV8 exit the pits in 16th position. Exciting stuff happening as we approach the end of this race. Right now Singular Virtual Khrushchev is battling with Cedric from Team MD Racing for the 16th position. Cedric from Team MD Racing was able to take the lead by being 4.7 seconds faster on the last lap, leaving Singular Virtual Khrushchev behind. Meanwhile, Hen Richter from Team Apex Marfier is trailing close behind Hugt03 from Team Nafgum Kings, who was 3.1 seconds faster on the last lap. Cedric from Team MD Racing is currently in 16th position, 0.5 seconds behind Luke Runs, who is in position 15. Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports is in 11th position with the best lap time of 2:14.009, only 0.156 seconds behind the fastest lap. Cedric is also trailing Luke Runs by 0.3 seconds. Finally, Hen Richter from Team Apex Marfier is in 23rd position, 0.1 seconds behind Sabine27 from Team Blast, who is in position 22. IV8 is currently in 18th position with a best lap of 2:14.208, only 0.355 off the fastest lap. Luke Runs is right behind Cedric from Team MD Racing in 15th position. Singular Virtual Khrushchev is in 17th position, leading IV8 by 0.1 seconds. Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 11th position, trailing D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering by 0.3 seconds. RR Raphael from Team Blast is currently in position 13 and trailing behind Bobardo from Team Blast in position 12 by a margin of 0.3. Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in position 11 and chasing after D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering in position 10, with a whopping 2.9 seconds faster on the last lap. Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in position 7 and has entered the pits. Lastly, IV8 driving a Porsche is currently in position 18 and is trailing Luke Runs in position 17 by a mere 0.3 seconds. We saw some exciting moments in the race just now. Silver Gaming and Kokubai90 from Team Eager Works had a close battle for position 29, and IV8 was also fighting for position 17 against Luke Runs. We also saw Shahashi from Team Lunar Motorsports exit the pits in position 11. And finally, Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings was catching up to MD162 from Team MD Racing in position 25 with a much faster lap time. Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 30th position, trailing behind Kokubai90 from Team Eager Works in 29th position by 0.3 seconds. Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings just passed MD162 from Team MD Racing to secure the 25th position, with a lead of 0.1 seconds. MD162 from Team MD Racing is now in 26th position and behind Amin San by 0.5 seconds. That's the current situation on the leaderboard. Currently Singular Virtual Khrushchev is in 16th position with a 0.8 second gap behind Sidriq from Team MD Racing. Meanwhile, Dritzi is in 28th place, just trailing behind Buxizro by 0.5 seconds. Taking a look back at the rear, Silver Gaming of Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 30th place, following Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works with a 0.5 second margin. Finally, Buxizro is just a few tenths of a second behind Dritzi, holding onto the 28th place position. Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 30th position with a best lap of 2:14.670. Buxizro is currently in 28th position, trailing Dritzi who is in 27th position. Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works is currently in 30th position, with a gap of just 0.1 behind Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports. Finally, Judas Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 is impressively currently in 3rd position. Dufdad from Team MD Racing is currently 14th with a best lap of 2:17.328. IV8 is in 17th position and trailing Singular Virtual Khrushchev by 0.4 seconds in 16th place. Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 21st place, while Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works is in 30th place, just 0.1 seconds behind Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports in 29th position. Judas Smoker Blunt from Team for 20 is currently in 6th position, with Singular Virtual Khrushchev at 17th and Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works at 30th. All of them are closely chasing the drivers ahead of them, trying to improve their position. It's going to be an exciting finish. Driftin' Shadow is trailing Luke Runs by half a second in 18th position, while Sabine 27 from Team Blast is also half a second behind Punished Weasel in 21st. Additionally, R.A. Raphael from Team Blast moved up to 12th place after overtaking Bobardo from the same team. Dufdad from Team MD Racing is currently in 14th position, followed by Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings in 20th position, with Driftin' Shadow closely behind in 19th position. Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings had a faster lap time, and Bobardo from Team Blast is currently sitting in 16th position. Bobardo from Team Blast just exited the pits and is now in position 16. Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is currently 0.3 seconds behind Henrichter from Team Apex Mafia in position 24. Dufdad from Team MD Racing also just exited the pits in position 21. Drift Shadow is trailing behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast by 0.3 seconds, but Sabine 27 was able to make up some ground with a faster lap time. Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings is now in 18th position, with Luke Runs right behind in 19th. However, Luke Runs lost that position to Hugged 03. Sabine 27 from Team Blast also made a move, going from 19th to 17th, but is still trailing behind Bobardo from Team Blast in 16th place by half a second. Punished Weasel is in 21st place and chasing after Drift and Shadow in 20th place, with a difference of just 0.4 seconds between them. But Punished Weasel was able to shave off 2.0 seconds last lap. Meanwhile, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is in 17th place with their best lap time at 2 minutes and 13.612 seconds. Bobardo from Team Blast is just 0.2 seconds behind them in 18th place. And finally, Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings is in 19th place and trying to close the 0.4 second gap with Bobardo. We have Punished Weasel driving a dome currently sitting at position 21, trying to catch up to Drift and Shadow in position 20. Meanwhile, Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings is making a move, trying to overtake Bobardo from Team Blast in position 17 after being 7.7 seconds faster on the last lap. In the middle of the pack, we have Cedric from Team MD Racing chasing IV8 in position 13. Finally, Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings is still pushing to improve, currently at position 18, and trailing behind Bobardo from Team Blast in position 17 by 0.5 seconds. We just watched some racing cars driven by artificial intelligence in a simulator. Currently, Cedric from Team MD Racing is in position 14 with the best lap just a 0.686 of the fastest lap. Hugged 03 from Team Navgum Kings is currently in position 18, 0.5 behind Bobardo from Team Blast in position 17. The leader has just finished the race with Divinus01 finishing in position 1 and 10Kmanine70 for coming in last at position 34. Silver Gaming from Lunar Motorsports finished 29th, Kokubai 90 from Eager Works finished just behind in 30th. The top finishers were Neo Texan from Navgum Kings in 3rd place, followed by V4L3NA from Is That a Podium in 4th, and RD Gamer 321 from Triple BOOP Engineering in 5th. And IV8 finished 13th. Those are the facts. Team for 20s due to Smoke a Blunt finished in 6th place, followed by Drift and Shadow in 20th place. Punished Weasel finished in 21st place, Duff Dad from Team MD Racing took 22nd place, while Rockhogaming V and Amin San from Teams Apex Mafia and Navgum Kings respectively finished in 23rd and 24th places. In the recently concluded race, we saw Henrichter from Team Apex Mafia finish in the 25th position, followed by Dict NF13 who took the